Good morning from my pantry. It is like 3 in the morning. I've been having contractions again. It's just so hard to know if it's the start of labor because last night I had the exact same thing where it was like from 1:30 till 4:30, like full on contracting. And then it petered out. I messaged my doula just to let her know what was up. She lives in Kelowna, so she's got a bit of a drive. We shall see if this is the start of something, but we're like totally socked in. Hello, good morning everyone. It is October the 15th. There's still no baby. They are still happy in my tummy. Last night was another wild one. Genuinely thought like, okay, this is probably it because it was full like wraparound contractions this time. I did stay lying down and like I didn't really want to be in labor yet. Glenn's still a little bit sick and I still have so much shit to do that I'm like, wouldn't be sad if you held in a couple more days. So I did not get up and I did not like open my legs up. I kept very like horizontal with my legs shut. And again, the contractions petered out. So yeah, here we are the next day. I am tired. I'm gonna go to the chiropractor this afternoon to make sure that everything's aligned and ready to go. The only thing that's kind of like, I'm not really sure about is I have had some like wetness that could be indicative of like a hindwater break. I'm only kind of getting it when I lay down, and that's why I'm like, when baby's head is not like plugging the hole, maybe that could point towards it. That's why that is the way that it is, because it's not dischargy. It's very like sweaty and wet. So I'm kind of like, maybe I should get that checked out. What else? Jolene is here doing the nursery mural. So that is getting completed probably tomorrow. I'm just about to go downtown and meet my mom for some coffee and then head to the hospital. Tired. It's a totally different experience than last time. They strapped me up. Everything's looking good though. I'm just waiting for the main doctor so we can just check if the amniotic fluid is leaking. But yeah, everything else is good. Baby's heartbeat's good. This is the first time I've ever had like a strap on. I'm like a strap on. Hi, how's it going?
Good. What did they say?
Well, we're kind of good and bad news at the same time. So, like, baby's moving, everything's fine that way, heart rate's fine. Baby's still small.
No contractions? Or?
None since like 4:30 a.m. when I was texting you. We're trying to figure out like when this has occurred, which is kind of impossible. And then it's like, if it did occur on Sunday in the morning, it's kind of like, well, I need to get the baby out. So yeah, we're trying to figure out what kind of the deal is with waiting and watching, which realistically we're gonna kind of have to do for the next 12 hours or so anyways, just because like a induction you'd have to schedule. So like that, but then the problem with that is that there's the OB shortage. And so tomorrow's the day that I'm not supposed to have a baby.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm having a hard time holding it together. I have just had so many things change in the last 3 hours that like, I'm kind of reeling. I'm just like trying to wrap my head around it, and I'm just feeling very unsettled. Basically, since we don't know when my waters broke, we are on a time limit for getting this baby out. My contractions stopped at about 4:30 this morning and I haven't had any since. Baby needs to come out ASAP, but then simultaneously no one is able to do an induction for me because there's no OBs. There's an OB shortage. And so I just feel like everyone's telling me to hurry up and have the baby, but then not offering me any fucking options to have this baby. And I'm just like, this is so frustrating. Also, baby, again, has been measuring small. The doctor that I saw in Salmon Arm was not like concerned, but basically has phoned my midwives asking for them to call in a requisition to do another ultrasound to just check and just see what's up. And I'm like, but the outcome of that would be an induction to get the baby out. It's just like, but I can't have the induction. It's just like one giant continuous loop of like, so what do you want me to do? It's just really disheartening and super frustrating, and I don't understand why Interior Health is having such a hard time having OBs on rotation. Like, fuck me. So anyway, pardon my French. So as of right now, I'm waiting for my phone call for my emergency requisition to get another ultrasound for more information. Once I have that, I'm probably going to drive to Vernon to be admitted in Vernon to start the transfer process, because I can't have the baby in Vernon because there's no rooms. There was like 11 babies born yesterday, and there's no OB as of 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I have to be transferred out of that hospital. Hold on. Hello, Carissa speaking. Thanks so much. Okay, bye. Ultrasound is booked for 45 minutes from now. Anyway, so it would make sense to transfer to Kelowna. One would assume that the closest city center with a pediatrician would be your first preference, but they are unable to guarantee that. So they're either sending me to Kamloops, which is like 2 hours off in the other direction, or to Penticton, which is like an hour and a half past Kelowna. So it'd be like almost a 3-hour trip to get there. And the kicker is that none of those hospitals will allow my midwives there because they don't have privileges. So the people that I've been seeing my entire pregnancy are not able to come with me to have this baby that is now needing to be urgently induced. And it's just like, what the fuck? I just feel so left in the lurch and just like, so disheartened. And I just feel like, especially after like everything that's happened this pregnancy, with like not really knowing, like with my placenta moving and like with the subchorionic hematoma, like there's just been so many things that have been thrown my way that like this is just such a kicker of like, everything has changed. I can deal with that change, but I'm now not allowed to have like any of my team there. Like, it's just so disheartening. Anyways, I'm trying to like not lose my shit. I'm glad that like obviously we have a plan for Goldie, like my parents are here, we're all good, but like not knowing what's gonna happen is very frustrating. And then also, so I was saying to my midwives, like, it's insane to me that like, okay, so you're simultaneously telling me that I have to come and drive to Vernon, but you won't offer a sweep to get my contractions starting because you're worried about potential bacteria and like introducing more bacteria into me, while simultaneously you are okay with waiting potentially 24 hours until somewhere opens up where I can do an induction, which also that length of time is a problem for potentially bacteria. So it's like, why don't you just try and like kickstart my labor naturally, knowing that like this has already kind of been like going every single night for the past 3 nights. Like, I would way rather have a sweep and risk that than wait another 24 hours and risk that. Like, this is not how I was planning this. I've had so many like uncertainties that like feeling like I have to take another uncertainty of like, maybe the castor oil will work, maybe the midwives might show up on time.
Yeah, I know.
Like there's too many maybes. If I'm constantly wondering what the next maybe is, I can't focus on myself.
I agree with you.
And like that's kind of where I'm sitting. And I want to feel confident in my choices.
Sometimes birth looks this way, and I feel like that's why I said it's really important that this decision is yours, and you understand that yes, the castor oil could work, and yes, you could naturally go into labor at home tonight, but if that doesn't happen and you're just facing down a sleepless night tonight with potentially not even knowing where you're at tomorrow, that's hard, and I can appreciate that.
Totally. And it's again, it'd be like a third sleepless night situation. Like it's not like it's just the first, you know.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're gonna go into labor tonight?
I don't know. It's so hard to tell because, like, again, I'm still the same kind of as I was last night and the night before, where like I'm slightly crampy and I'm like, but like
it seems to kick up at around 2 a.m. though, doesn't it?
Yeah, like 2 a.m. But like nothing. I don't know. Nothing was contracting today at all, so that was different. Like both other days, I had like Braxton Hicks or contractions, whatever, during the day, and today, like I only kind of had one, and I'm like, okay, well, I wish I had more. Yeah, so. No, I know. Don't have a baby on the 16th, they said.
Yeah, right.
I'll have my baby on the 16th. Does it surprise anyone? Nope. So this is why you should pack your shit when you're like 36 weeks pregnant.
Yeah.
Can I bring my salt lamp? I'm fucking bringing a salt lamp. Sure, let's do it. I'm bringing 2 salt lamps, just so everyone is aware, and a heating pad. Well, no, look it. I mean, a small one. Look. This is reasonable, right? Was not the plan. You're putting it in yours.
Of course I am.
Thank you.
And let me know if you have any other questions in the meantime.
Yeah, I will.
Is that okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, bye. What a fuck around. Like, I'm just so disappointed with the lack of care in our area. Like, that is just so defeating. Like, I'm urgent, but I'm not urgent enough. And then it's, we have to transfer you, but there's nowhere for you to go, and we can't find out until you're there. And then if you're in labor, you can either maybe stay if you're far enough, but like, if you're not, then you'll have to get in an ambulance. But then you might have a baby in an ambulance on the, like, it's just, fuck me. This is not.
Well, that's where you were going to give birth.
I bought that tub especially for birth.
No.
I gotta peek it out of here. We're in Vernon. We will probably not stay in Vernon for very long. Let's go. I ate McDonald's on the way here. This does not say how opposite of an experience this entire thing has been. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Everything about today has just been like...
What about the sauce on your jacket?
I got sauce all over my jacket, which gross, and all in my hair, which gross. It's just complex. Today has just been a fucking like, sure, what next? Let's do it. Bring it on. What next?
What next? The door doesn't open.
Is closed. Okay. Between 5:30 and 6 p.m. please use emergency entrance on lower level. Okay, this is what's next. Let's go. Ah! Waiting to hear what hospital they're going to dole me out to get induced. I feel like I haven't even had a chance to really let it sink in, and it's just like it's unbelievable. Like, what are the odds? It is terrible timing. It is incredibly terrible luck. That is my update for you. I am just like holding on by a thread. A few of you asked if I brought my vibrator this time. I did not bring my vibrator this time, but I did bring 2 Himalayan salt lamps, a diffuser, and I brought a plant, because I'm not fucking giving birth in a sterile goddamn room. Like, you know me better than that. Okay, 3rd hospital today. Let's do it. feeling okay, feeling very tired, ready to have like a little rest and just kind of see how I go. Comically, my brother decided to drive down to Penticton at almost 3 a.m. but he's like, I have a cold, so I can't come see you, but I just wanted to be near you. Like, okay, thank you so much. It's the most Hayden-coded thing in the entire world to just show up somewhere. I have to do monitoring for another like 30 or so minutes, and then yeah, I'm just gonna try and sleep and see where this kind of takes me. Kind of the thought process is that this will give me hopefully a labor that is more close to like a natural labor versus like going straight to Pitocin, which like to me is like probably like just smashing into a brick wall immediately, and I don't really want to have that aggressive of a start. So I'm glad that they gave me this option. We'll see how this goes and kind of go from there. What a weird day. I just feel like it's just been such a different experience. All right, I'm cozied in. Baby is moving a ton because I hate the monitoring, and I'm like, whoa. But I'm gonna try and get some rest. Can check in later. The nice thing so far about this induction drug is that it feels very similar to what a natural labor starts out as. I've been having contractions for probably the last like hour and a half, and it's just like that slow kind of starting in your back, wrapping around to the front, period pain kind of style. I'm just starting to have to kind of breathe a little bit through them. I'm gonna hop on my peanut ball, go in front of the red light, and tune into some Alan Watts. I think I take another dose of it pretty soon here. So monitoring sucks. Oh my god, like not being able to move through contractions is just like a completely different experience. I feel like movement is my pain relief, and like yeah, having to like stay in a certain spot is just like a completely different experience. So yeah, I for sure will be doing an epidural at some point, because like I cannot imagine having to stay still and like ride the wave. Like no. I want to move, I want to groove, I want my body to like intuitively flow, and this is just wow, what a different experience. It is what it is. Trying to get curious and dive into my breath, but yeah, I'm definitely like, oh whoa, it's hard doing this and staying still and having all of these strapped to you. Also very counterintuitive that like they put gel on these things and it makes them slide around, but then simultaneously they need them to stay in a specific spot. Like somebody's got to invent a better way, like nipple cover stickies, something. It's 8:15. Things are progressing quite quickly. I'm getting pretty consistent contractions now. 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes. I'm starting to feel pretty strong. I have the TENS machine on. Love this little thing. The best. I have a contraction. Oh. Hey. Yeah, it's ramped up fast, eh? 45 minutes from
Hi, I'm Jennifer. I'm one of the family doctors from the Maternity Center. So it's Carissa and Glenn.
Yes.
Krista. And Krista. Yeah, just wanted to touch base about kind of like pain management and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'd like to get my catheter and ASAP.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I'm back to back here, so I'm like, oh, I'm ready.
yeah, okay.
We have x-rays for her spine. She has big scoliosis.
Big breaths down to baby, relaxing the shoulders, hips. That's it.
Absolutely make that call. I just wanted to confirm. So you want a catheter replacement even if you think you may or may not have to use the epidural?
I think I'd probably like to use the epidural, honestly. I'm tired. I've been having vaginal labor since Sunday. This is a drastically different emotional, physical experience than a home birth, and I want to have some joy and some comfort in this. And, you know, I feel like the pain at this point, like, it's manageable, but when it gets worse and if I have to stay still for monitoring, that is my hell. I don't want to do that. Any holding still is like my nightmare.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm like, I'd rather be ready to go.
Perfect.
And just so we know, based off the last labor, we were like this until we delivered. So
And then pushing for like a couple of hours,
3 hours
right?
roughly.
So yeah, so I think it will be much faster.
Yeah,
but I'm
baby's
happy to
head
make
is
that
smaller
call.
and
Yeah.
But they came,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, is this spiky balls for ants?
Swear to God, look, they make me wait so long that I like poop myself, and then they're like, "Sorry, you can't have it." I'm like, I fucking told you.
So let's talk about the possibility by the time they get here, if they decide to check you and you're close to fully or fully, do you still want one?
Yeah, I'm tired.
I agree.
And like,
I'm glad
also,
you're
if
on
I'm
that page.
here, like,
Let's do it.
I'm fucking here.
Okay, Dad.
It's like, you know what?
You're already on the drug train, so you may as well
Man,
go full
I'm
blown.
not gonna prove. I've been there. I've done that.
I know you have, and that's how I feel too. I'm like, if we're here and it's offered, why wouldn't we?
Mm.
100%. Mom, I got a popsicle. It's lovely. Epidurals. I mean, I made it fully to like my transition. And now I have a peach popsicle.
Mommy, I did my first button.
Way to go, girl.
We'll take a picture and send it to Mom. She's changed her outfit 3 times. Okay, so can I get in the car yet?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do
Like
that now.
the head is like right here.
Okay, so I don't want to text when it comes out. I want a phone call.
Well, it's coming out, Mom. You're on the phone. It is coming out while there is a phone call.
It's not coffee.
Stop crying. You're worrying my child. I love you. I'm giving birth. Okay, bye.
Okay, love you.
Love you too.
I feel like that head is like right there. How does that feel?
Yeah, that's
right. Yeah.
Let's have this baby.
Let's do it. Last guesses, boy or girl?
It's been such a similar pregnancy, so that would make me think girl.
we usually keep.
Go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. 7. More. Go. Go. Let it out. Let's go again. Biggest one yet. 1, 2, 3. Go for it. Even more.
Not contraction. Yep.
Let's go. 1,
Good.
2,
Awesome.
3, 4,
Yes.
5, 6, 7. Go. 8, 9, 10. Release. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go, mama. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go again. Come on. 1, 2.
And then just take a little pause and push. Good. And a little pause. Yep. And go ahead and push. Good. Little pause and push. Good. Little pause and push. You got it. Perfect. Little pause and then push. Yeah. Good. Good. Keep it going. And one more here. Go. And again. Oh, got it.
So almost there.
Come on, mama. You've got this.
Okay. Awesome. And then just pause. Just let that shoulder get there. Do we have a contraction? Nope. Okay. Let's just let it. There you go.
Let your leg come down. Make room for baby.
Come on, Spirit. Let's do this.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
Come on, mama.
Come on. Here we go, baby. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Good timing. Nice.
Did it.
Let's go over here. There's a drop. Yeah, there you go. Just so she doesn't get cold on us there.
Girl.
I don't know. Sorry, I didn't look. Sorry, I didn't look.
Are you ready? Go. Oh, bless you. It's
It's a girl. A sister.
I thought you would be a sister. You're loud. Oh, hello. Hi. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, we're here. We did it. It wasn't what we thought, but we did it, didn't we?
So we're over 2 minutes and the pulsations are not there. So it's yeah, pretty drained there. Yeah. Also.
Thank you so
Yeah.
Of course. Nice. I know. Yeah, tell me about it. There you go.
That's it, girly.
There you go. Get that mucus out for you.
Here.
Yeah.
Go.
Perfect.
You're a
Wow.
pro.
One slice. Yeah.
I have.
It's like you're an expert.
There we go. Okay.
You push for less than 15 minutes.
I'll take that, you guys. Good job. Thank you.
That's all you, man.
Yeah, pretty hot too.
Your head is so nice and small.
There you go. Oh yeah, she's not huge there. So I don't know how big your last baby was. But
She was just 7 pounds and change. You're tinier, I can tell. She's here.
Yeah,
The baby's here, Goldie. It's a sister.
Your sister.
It's a baby
It's a
girl,
girl.
Goldie. Are you excited to meet her? Uh-huh.
She's got to give her the backpack on. We're trying to get out the door.
Okay.
Well, how much does she weigh?
We don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
Holding her.
Mommy, you're not scared.
No.
Wahoo!
Back to normal mummy.
And then that's just our hospital number. So those two are the same.
Keep it dry. Yeah, she's not gonna get wet for a couple of weeks.
No, just keep it dry, and you want to make sure.
Goldie. Hi, sweetie.
You want to come see mommy on the side? Hi, Goldie girl. Touch your baby. You don't have the big bump anymore.
I don't have the big bump anymore. She came out. Well, what a wild ride that was. I feel like we have to debrief, but I have a baby and I am going to enjoy my sweet time with my sweet Daphne Gaia Gustard. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support, and I will see you in the next one.